the hell? My French on. Been a while since I played. Let me see, what the hell? Did my man play? Manage. There we go. Play this game. Yeah. I'm 5-4. How the hell am I 5-4? Are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm 5-4 right now, people.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Felix Hernandez gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix, mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing, this guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away.
Come on.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Go.
And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, David.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson.
The right fielder.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
Run.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Cooper playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go. The designated hitter, Ender.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch in the corner.
1 out.
The right fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. He whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Markakis, the runner at second with one away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, man.
High in the air out to center field. Harrison is there, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went deep last night twice. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The next 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting it. The catch.
Power swing. What the hell was it? No swing.
So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Markakis is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Flowers, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Batting it. Not shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence.
Shoot,
That's
man.
not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Left field.
At the plate, Shawn Davis, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1-2 for another chance. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Dickerson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, after this blast, the third home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Nick Markakis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
There we go.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Come on.
The 0-2 once more is in there. A called strike 3. Braves able to tie things. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Hit hard towards second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Liner towards second. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up, and the Fish have taken a 4-2 lead. Acuna digs in now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Dickerson. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. And the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Braves are able. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jonathan Villar. High and deep down the left field line.
Shoot.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on.
Ozuna is underneath this one. 1 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Shawn Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And he will get there to make the running play. Leading off the inning, Charlie Culberson. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Cooper over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
First delivery to him on the way. Ender Inciarte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Riley, base runner at first with one out. Still no balls and two strikes. Hit out towards second. And there's out number two.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up. Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he sends it on the ground to first. He'll come home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Come on.
Fouled off.
Control the strategy. Control the power.
The next 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The batter, the first base.
Striding in once again, Garrett Cooper. A fly out and a single for him so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Cooper stands at first with 1 out. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's safe.
Well, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Markakis, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they double him up. It's 8-4. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of...
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 5-run cushion. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. But right there is the second baseman, and that... So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 9-4.
Come on, Davis.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready now, Shawn Davis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Fouled away.
Boy.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball and right for a home run. Into the box now.
Ass is new, buddy.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. His career numbers against Melanson. He's 1 for 4. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Ready once again, Austin Riley. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Inciarte, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Monte Harrison. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
Now that's second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. Markakis is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Flowers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Austin Riley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down, and he fouls this one off. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. High and deep to center field. Looking up Acuna. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corey.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. squared that one up just a little late. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now that's the first baseman, Garrett.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate.
What?
Now
Idiot.
the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. Line drive to center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Standing in now, Ender Inciarte.
The designated hitter.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Cooper has room in foul territory. 1 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Final strike for the Braves. Fouled away. Inciarte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
12-6, the final tally here. Miami played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Jose Reyna takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.